Well, America's latest poll reveals who won and lost in the first Democratic debate, and the numbers may surprise you. OANN's Kyle Warnke explains how Hillary Clinton may have come out on top Tuesday night, but in the long run, her fellow contenders may be gaining ground.
Gravis Marketing and OANN America surveyed more than 700 Democrats to find out their thoughts on the debate. Here's what we found out. That Tuesday night was mostly a win for Hillary Clinton, with 62% of those surveyed saying she won the debate. You can also see that a majority of our respondents, 73%, feel more favorable about Clinton after the debate. The former Secretary of State emphasized her position as the potential first woman president of the United States and focused more on drawing a contrast between her and Republicans rather than her fellow Democrats. She also defended herself against accusations that she's flip-flopped on a number of issues, such as the Keystone XL pipeline, which may appeal to voters who want her to address her Republican critics.
If you are learning, you're going to change your position. I never took a position on Keystone until I took a position on Keystone. So I'm not taking a backseat to anybody on my values, my principles, and the results that I get.
Vermont Senator Bernie Sanders and former Maryland Governor Martin O'Malley also gained in the standings thanks to the debate. 64% of respondents reacted more favorably to Sanders, while O'Malley garnered 47% more favorability. Meanwhile, many of our respondents felt that Lincoln Chafee had the most underwhelming performance in Tuesday's debate. 57% of Democrats surveyed recorded a less favorable opinion of the former Rhode Island governor. Chafee encountered a rough patch when he was asked why he's gone against the liberal grain with some of his votes in Congress, such as his vote to repeal the Glass-Steagall Act in 1999 to take away some checks on the banking industry.
Governor Chafee, you've attacked Secretary Clinton for being too close to Wall Street banks. In 1999, you voted for the very bill that made banks bigger.
The Glass-Steagall was my very first vote. I just arrived. My dad had died in office. I was appointed to the office. It was my very first vote.
Are you saying you didn't know what you were voting for?
I just arrived at the Senate.
One of the things we saw after the second GOP debate was Carly Fiorina experiencing a major post-debate bump in our national poll after respondents felt great about her performance. But it appears that Clinton did not receive the same boost, despite many respondents saying she won the debate. In our October 1st poll, just over 44% of respondents said they would choose Clinton out of all the Democratic candidates. But in this latest survey, Clinton's support actually declined a bit, with only 42% saying they would vote to make her the Democratic nominee. Meanwhile, every other Democratic candidate received more support in that area, including Bernie Sanders, with 34% saying they would support him for the Democratic nomination compared to 25% on October 1st. These numbers may reveal the impact of a Democratic figure who didn't participate in Tuesday night's debate, Vice President Joe Biden. Biden had 23% of respondents in the October 1st poll saying they would vote for him, but he was not an option in our latest survey. It appears that Clinton was unable to capture any of Biden's support that was up for grabs, while her fellow party contenders managed to capitalize. There are 5 Democratic debates remaining, with the next scheduled for November 14th in Iowa. Kyle Warnke, OANN America News.